Have you ever wondered what was the best approach to take when helping the developmental process for children? So many theories and ways have been researched and implemented for so many years, and all have had great effects in making sure children are getting what they need in order to reach milestones in life. Here is a list of the different curricular methods and philosophies in early childhood care and education we all have recently researched. The developmental process is very critical starting from birth. After researching the Bank Street approach, I gained a lot of knowledge and understanding on ways to focus on the whole child. I feel this is an approach we all should consider when being educators. Focusing on the whole child means we take into consideration the environment and help children develop emotionally, socially, intellectually, and physically. The Bank Street approach is an approach that focuses on the children as a whole. Back in 1916, Lucy Mitchell and colleagues decided they wanted to create and build a different educational system that would build a more rational, better world. Before this approach was named Bank Street, it started out BEE, the Bureau of Educational Experiments. This was funded and created by Lucy Mitchell and her husband, Wesley Mitchell, alongside Harriet Johnson, who was a colleague. Their mission was to combine democratic conceptions of education with physiological awareness. They also had the goal to see and discover what kind of environment best helped children with their growth and learning. One major activity that Bank Street feels plays a huge part in development is play. Bank Street promotes childhood play as a critical component of all children's development. Play is a child's primary mode of expression and learning about the world. This component can be implemented into a child care center and classroom so easily, and that is why I chose a simple piece of information to share with you. Children can explore and practice techniques that promote self-regulation, self-esteem, social, emotional, and cognitive development all through play. While many people sit back and think it's just play, us as educators can explain and help others understand that while children are just playing, they are also growing and developing in so many different ways.
The head of the graduate school says that Bank Street trained teachers just have a bigger toolbox. They have many different ways of adapting their teaching style to meet the needs of the child.
We are not only educating children, but we are also educating the teachers of those children. The relationship between the School for Children and the graduate school here at Bank Street College is really a symbiotic one.
One of the primary differences I think about Bank Street is we're preparing teachers and leaders to think about the whole child in the context of the school and community today and preparing them for the community of tomorrow.
My job is to get to know this group of children and to use what I have in child development and through my graduate study work, and to put all that together so that the teaching and learning that happens in the classroom is in line with who that group of children is, as well as in line with who each individual child is.
The way that teachers treat children here from a very young age, it just really instills in students a strong self-respect and a real sense of empathy
I always marvel at how confident Bank Street students are. They have really felt valued at this school, and they know that we want to listen to what they have to say.
My teacher for the last year I was here set the standard for what a teacher should be for me for the rest of my life, and I'm still in school, so you know, that's a lot of teachers.
They're being taught to question, they're being taught to form their own ideas, they're being taught that there's not just one way to get to the right answer.
Children think about, how can we change the world? How can we make a difference?
I hope that what I work on every day has an impact on who the children become.
Kids who graduate from Bank Street have a true love of learning, an interest and a curiosity about learning, which I think continues with them forever.